Imagine a future where financial systems are not only secure, but also lightning fast and globally accessible. What role does blockchain technology play in this vision? The answer to this question lies in the heart of Solana, a high-performance blockchain that's taking the world by storm. In a nutshell, Solana is a scalable blockchain platform designed to support decentralized apps and cryptocurrencies. But what sets Solana apart from the rest is its incredibly high speed and low-cost transactions. The secret behind this is Solana's unique proof-of-history consensus mechanism, which allows the blockchain to process transactions at an unprecedented speed of 50,000 transactions per second. Yes, you heard that right, 50,000 transactions per second. But what does this mean for us? Imagine sending money to a friend on the other side of the world, and they receive it in less than a second with almost negligible transaction fees. Or think about an online game where thousands of players interact in real time with no lags or delays, all powered by Solana's blockchain. Now let's touch on the concept of blockchain technology. At its core, blockchain is a decentralized and distributed digital ledger that records transactions across multiple computers. This ensures that the data is secure, transparent, and cannot be altered or deleted. Solana has taken this concept and supercharged it, creating a blockchain that is not only secure and transparent, but also incredibly fast and efficient. The potential of Solana doesn't stop here. Thanks to its open-source nature, developers around the globe are creating innovative applications on Solana, from decentralized finance, DeFi platforms, to NFT marketplaces and more. So why should you care about Solana? In a world where speed, security, and accessibility are becoming increasingly important, Solana represents a significant leap forward in blockchain technology. It offers an opportunity for developers and users alike to experience a new level of performance and functionality. With Solana, we're not just imagining the future, we're building it. What if you could write a contract that self-executes? Sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, right? Well, welcome to the reality of smart contracts. These aren't your typical paper contracts, they're digital and live on the blockchain. Imagine a vending machine. You put in a coin, select your snack, and the machine does the rest. That's essentially how a smart contract works. It's a piece of code that performs a function when certain conditions are met. Now, let's talk Solana. Solana is a high-performance blockchain known for its speed and scalability. But why does that matter for smart contracts? Well, Solana's architecture allows for faster transaction times and lower costs. This means your smart contracts can execute more quickly and more affordably than on other blockchains. Writing smart contracts for Solana isn't rocket science. You use a language called Rust, which is known for its speed and memory safety. This is important because smart contracts handle valuable assets and sensitive data, so they need to be secure. Deploying a smart contract on Solana is also straightforward. You write it, compile it, and then send it to the blockchain. Once it's there, it's like that vending machine we talked about, ready to execute when the conditions are met. But what truly sets Solana apart is its unique architecture. It uses a technology called proof of history, which allows it to process transactions in parallel. This means that instead of transactions being processed one after the other, they're processed simultaneously. This results in a blockchain that's able to handle thousands of transactions per second, all while maintaining security and decentralization. So, let's recap. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. They live on the blockchain and execute when their conditions are met. Solana, with its speed, scalability, and unique architecture, is a game changer for smart contracts. Smart contracts are changing the game, making transactions faster, cheaper, and more secure. Ever thought about creating your own decentralized application? Let's dive right into how you can transform that thought into reality on the Solana blockchain. Developing a decentralized application, or DApp, on Solana involves a couple of intriguing steps. The first step is all about formulating a concept. Just like any other application, your DApp starts with an idea. What problem do you want to solve? How can blockchain technology help address that problem? These are the kind of questions that will guide you in this phase. Once you've got a solid concept, it's time to roll up your sleeves and start coding. Solana supports smart contracts written in several programming languages, including Rust and C. If you're already proficient in one of these languages, you're off to a great start. If not, don't worry. There are plenty of resources available to help you get up to speed. After you've written your smart contract, the next step is to deploy it to the Solana blockchain. This is where things get really exciting. When you deploy your smart contract, it becomes a part of the Solana network, ready to interact with other contracts and users. But we're not quite done yet. Once your DApp is live, you'll need to monitor its performance and make any necessary adjustments. This might involve tweaking your code, scaling your resources, or even making changes to your original concept. Throughout this process, you'll be honing a range of skills. Yes, you'll need technical know-how to write and deploy smart contracts, but you'll also need creativity to come up with an original concept, problem-solving skills to navigate the challenges that arise, and perseverance to see your project through to the end. Remember, developing a DApp is about more than just writing code. It's about leveraging the power of blockchain technology to create solutions that are transparent, decentralized, and secure. Building a DApp is not just a technical challenge, it's also a journey of creativity and problem-solving. Ready to take your DApp to the next level? Let's delve into the advanced features and optimization techniques that will supercharge your applications on the Solana network. Solana's high-performance network offers unique features like parallel processing and GPU-friendly architecture, which can be harnessed to enhance your DApp's performance. By optimizing your code, you can ensure your DApp makes the most of these features and runs seamlessly. For instance, consider using Solana's C-level feature for parallel smart contract execution, or the Tower BFT consensus algorithm for faster transaction processing. Let's not forget about data structures. Solana's innovative proof-of-history concept allows for efficient and verifiable timekeeping, which can be a game-changer for your DApp. So, dive deep, explore these advanced features, and fine-tune your DApp to perfection. Remember, optimization is not a one-time task, but a continuous process of improvement. Optimization is the key to unlocking the full potential of your DApp. How can you ensure your DApp is secure and functions as intended? That's a question worth pondering over, isn't it? As we dive into the fifth part of this series, we'll focus on testing and security, two fundamental aspects of any DApp development process. Let's start with testing. Testing is like a safety net that catches errors before they can cause havoc. In the world of Solana DApp development, testing is instrumental in verifying that your smart contracts are functioning as they should and that they won't break under unexpected conditions. There are a variety of testing techniques you can use, including unit testing, integration testing, and stress testing. Unit testing involves testing individual components of your DApp in isolation, while integration testing checks that all components work together harmoniously. Stress testing, on the other hand, involves subjecting your DApp to high loads to check if it can withstand peak traffic. Now let's talk about security. In the blockchain world, security is not just a feature, it's a necessity. The decentralized nature of blockchain makes it a prime target for malicious attacks, and a single security flaw can lead to loss of valuable assets. So how do you secure your dApps on Solana? Start by following best practices in writing your smart contracts. This includes avoiding common pitfalls like reentrancy attacks and overflow errors. Next, consider a security audit. This involves having a third party review your code to identify potential vulnerabilities. Remember, in a world where trust is built on code, security is paramount. It's not just about protecting your assets, it's about building trust with your users. If you can demonstrate that you've taken every possible measure to ensure their safety, your users will feel more confident using your dApp. In conclusion, testing and security are two sides of the same coin. They work hand in hand to ensure that your dApp is not only functional but also trustworthy. Security and testing are not optional. They're mandatory for successful dApp development. So keep these principles in mind as you journey through the exciting world of Solana dApp development. Ready to see your creation come to life on a decentralized network? Let's navigate the deployment process on Solana. It's like launching a rocket into the blockchain cosmos. First, you'll need to compile your program. This is where Solana's tool suite shines, converting your code into a language that the Solana blockchain understands. Next, you'll deploy your smart contract. This involves sending a special transaction to the Solana network that contains your compiled code. Then you sit back and watch as your DApp makes its debut on the decentralized stage. It's an exhilarating moment when your DApp goes live, setting off on its own journey within the vast Solana network. Remember, while deploying your DApp is the final step in your development journey, it's not the end. It's just the beginning of its life on the blockchain. So buckle up and enjoy the ride as you witness your creation come to life, thriving and interacting in the blockchain universe. Deploying your DApp is the final step in your development journey, but it's just the beginning of its life on the blockchain.